there are still some political misunderstandings at our school. Let's dive right into these misconceptions. People tend to believe that they have no power in a political process as big as the United States. They think their vote is the only way they can participate in the process. Voting is not the only form of political participation. As you can see behind me, there are some students at FV who are protesting for a certain cause. Let's go see what they're arguing about. Hello, gentlemen. I saw that you guys were protesting this morning, and I was wondering what your cause is and why you support it.
As you can see, we are pro-life, and we support the lives of monkeys.
I see. Now, I'm just curious, but could you explain what your cause is?
Well, our cause is we support the lives of monkeys, no matter who they are or where they come from. And we support the lives because lives matter.
Well, you truly had an interesting definition on pro-life, and I'm really glad that you are politically participating at such a young age. But I highly recommend you research your topic before protesting, because I believe you may send the wrong message to those who are listening to you.
No, you.
True. Ooh. Thank you, gentlemen. As you can see, people can participate in politics through protest, and one should always be informed of the issues before voicing their opinion. However, many citizens argue that their voice is not heard, and the government is too slow to do anything about it. We will compare this to our own ASB at school. Now we will talk to a student about the quick and easy process for applying for a fundraiser. Let's talk to him.
It's been 10 months since I submitted the Anime Club fundraise application.
Is the fundraiser for the Green Party's genocide?
I don't know.
Whatever, let's just let it happen.
Oh, yeah, let's
Put it over there, that pile over there.
Much later.
So many things to do.
What was illustrated is bureaucratic pathology, or the slow workings of a bureaucratic system, making it seem like nothing is being done. But there is one way to speed this process up: interest groups. In today's society, there are way too many problems for our representatives to handle. Right beside me are a group of concerned citizens who are worried about when their problems are going to be heard.
I feel like our representatives are ignoring us.
True. That's true. There are many problems in our country and not enough representatives to hear them all.
How are representatives gonna hear us?
True. I have an idea. You could join or create an interest group.
So how do the interest groups influence the government?
Well, interest groups can influence the government by lobbying, engaging in election activities, or even educating or mobilizing the public. Wow.
That seems too good to be true. How do I join one?
Well, you can join an interest group by searching up whichever interest you have online and joining it.
Several months later.
We will now be interviewing the same person who we interviewed a few months ago. Let's go see where he is now. Hello, sir. How has your life changed since you've joined interest groups?
Yo, I have really enjoyed life now. For the past couple months, I joined more than 100 interest groups and donated over $1 million. But you know what? The high I get from joining interest groups is so much better than drugs. You know, I've been going homeless in about 2 weeks, but it's all worth it, am I right? My voice is finally heard. Oh.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for that input. Interest groups are linkage institutions, linking political issues to the voters. Another example of a linkage institution is the media. But not everyone agrees with what the media may put out. What if the media puts out something controversial?
This video is so offensive. I can't watch this anymore.
What's up, man? Why are you so upset?
I just watched a video and it's so offensive. I can't do this anymore.
What was it about? Like, who made it?
I don't know. It was about President Trump and they were mocking him.
Hand me that video.
Abe,
That's offensive.
that's disgusting.
How can you see that on my video?
Yo, President Trump is a god. How can you do this to him?
My freedom of speech allows me to say things that I want to.
That is very true. Your words and speech are protected by the First Amendment of the Constitution.
Even if you may disagree with the media, it is protected by the First Amendment right to the freedom of speech and press. This means you may voice your opinion, no matter how controversial it may be. Even if the people voice their opinion, however, our political leaders do not have to follow through. Let's see an example of this.
Class, this next segment is very important. We're going to discuss representative democracy, type of democracy, where politicians represent individuals and groups.
Yo, why is that even important?
Well, the US has a representative democracy. Voices are very important in our government.
Wow,
True.
Speaking of representative democracy, I was wondering what you guys thought about the potential new bus budget next year. Like, we would have to be having 9-minute passing period. Raise your hand if you want a 9-minute passing period.
No, shut up. 9-minute passing period is dumb. What are we gonna do?
Thanks, class, for the input. I'll take it into account, for sure.
2 very boring minutes later.
Yo, this bell schedule sucks. Who picked this, dude? That person is stupid.
This is analogous to our own electoral college. In the 2016 election, the popular vote went to Hillary Clinton, even though Donald Trump won the election. We hope this video helped you clear up some misconceptions about our government. Remember, we're all citizens, and we should stay informed about our political process. Thanks for watching. I'm Benjamin Chu.